Can I taste your juice?
Hey folks, PBusardo. Nothing to review. We're just going to talk about the Buffalo, New York vape tour of 9/29 that we did. A couple good friends of mine, Drew and Sherry, came along for the ride. Drew got his very first FU from me before we even got out of the driveway, with several more occurring during the course of the day. Never broke double digits, though. I'm a little disappointed in him. He's got to work on that a little bit. But our first stop was Vapor Trail in Buffalo, and there we got to meet the crew over there at Vapor Trail. CJ, the bad guy, Andrew's wife, Jennifer, and Tom. I feel bad for Tom. While everybody else was joking around, Tom was just working.
Because so far, I've seen these guys do a whole lot of bullshit, and you're really the only one who's kind of working with customers. So you're the real guy here, right?
Yeah, I became the workhorse.
Okay.
I met JR. JR is the cameraman and the guy behind the VWO videos. VWO, Vapor World Order. Some pretty crazy videos. Okay, may not be for everybody, but they are pretty funny and very well done. So if you have the opportunity, check those videos out. And I had some camera envy there with JR.
JR, you do an amazing job with the videos. Show everybody your camera.
He's jealous.
Show me your
I'm jealous of the camera.
Show me your baby ego too.
All right.
Show me your baby ego with the rebuild.
Keychain ego.
Aw, it's so cute. But you know what? You make up for the size of that with your camera, dude. No doubt. Okay, there you go.
Now, in meeting Jennifer, I was very careful with how I shook her hand because I did catch one of the VWO videos, and she complained a whole lot about how one particular person shook her hand. So I was really careful to apply the proper amount of pressure to Jennifer's hand to prevent this from happening. And of course, this is a joke photo, but I did ask Jennifer how I shook her hand, and this is what she said.
All right, I want to know, how did I shake your hand?
Very hard.
Liar! You're such a lot. Come on.
Very nice. You shook my hand like a gentleman would shake a hand.
Aww. Aww.
Now, Jennifer is married to Andrew. Andrew and CJ are the owners of the shop, yet there is a little bit of a conspiracy there, and I think that Jennifer may be the owner of Vapor Trail very soon.
She's going to divorce me, take my half of Vapor Trail, which would be a quarter. Then she's going to marry CJ, divorce him, and then she'll have half the company, and we'll each own half.
That's the real owner right here.
You heard it here first, folks, okay? So that's what's going on there. CJ was nice enough to bring in all of his sunglasses. He has quite the collection. I tried some on. I'm sure I'm going to be spoofed on a VWO video soon. God knows what they're going to do to me. But yeah, that was really cool. They even brought some Legos in for Drew to play with because, you know, that would hopefully keep his attention off of me and the ball busting. So there were the Legos there. That was kind of cool. And then in talking to CJ and Andrew, the owners, CJ was not the person that I was expecting. Like, if you were to look at a photo of him, you may think one thing, but in talking to him, he's totally different. Really kind of a, well, he's not really quiet, but just a really nice guy, okay? That's what I got anyway in meeting him and talking to him for as little as I did. Just seemed to be like a really nice, down-to-earth guy. Andrew, on the other hand, I think he is really as crazy as he appears to be in all the videos. But they were both extremely nice, very welcoming into the store, and just fun guys to hang around with.
All right, so what do you want to tell people?
Watch our videos.
Yeah.
Vapor World Order.
For life. Unless you hate stupid things, then don't watch it.
Yeah, if you don't laugh and you don't like funny stuff, then don't waste your time.
Some of that stuff is really funny.
That
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, and you say something at the beginning of all your videos that I absolutely love, and I totally believe that it's the truth. You say you're not working a day in your life if you go in and you love what you do.
It's actually like a proverb or something. I think it's like Socrates is where that came from.
I think it was made in China.
It's true though. If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And we don't work, we just vape. But be safe and vape.
Being with you all day long is work though, so.
That's why I gotta go home once.
You guys, thanks a lot for having me here, and lots of luck to you guys, the shop, your employees, and everything you guys do in the future.
Thanks a lot for coming in, man. See you soon, I'm sure. Right?
So that was Vapor Trail. So we get in the car and we drive about 15 minutes to this next guy's shop. This next guy, oh boy. You know, I do a lot of entertaining. I do a lot of entertaining at the house with the videos. When I go out and meet people, I just like to make people laugh and you know, make them feel good. There's one guy in this business who entertains me, who when I'm around, I'm laughing most of the time. And that guy's name is Andre. Andre is the guy behind Smooth, and he's the guy behind the House of Vapor.
Hey, let me tell you the truth. I went to Juicy Vapor Lounge and I checked out everything that they had, the colors, the lamps, see those lamps? Same thing Juicy Vapor guys. So as much information as I can get from the Juicy Vapor Lounge, that's what we're going to put up in here. We're taking over the world.
Why is he whispering? And now we know. So Andre was pretty much running the House of Vapor and Smooth out of his house. Now he has some warehouse space that he allowed me to take my cameras into, and just got a chance to look at all the neat toys and things to play with back there. And the warehouse had some store frontage too, so he decided to do a store as well. Okay, so now he's got a brick and mortar shop as well. It's a work in progress. It's absolutely beautiful, very kind of swanky and zen-like, very, very high class. Just a real nice space.
Tell me about the shop, Andre, because it looks terrific.
Thanks. It's getting there. It's getting there. We still got a lot of work to do, a lot of improvements.
How's business? You selling a lot of Smooths?
No, not selling. Brad's selling all the Smooths.
Brad selling the Smooths?
This guy's selling everything. I just get the stray customers like these two, this couple over here, which I had to offer them disc.
We're from Rochester.
Hi.
I don't know who they are.
I gotta give them the whole front door.
Tell me who did the decorating here. Is this you?
Me.
Really? Come on.
This is the Bachelor Platinum.
No female input at all in this here.
No.
Really?
The only female input I get is, how come you're buying that for the lounge and not for the house?
So that's Andre's new place. So back in the car we went and took about another, I don't know, around 15-minute drive to the place that I wanted to go to in the first place, but it wound up becoming a vape tour, Juicy Vapor, because I was out of ectoplasma. This is my second time at the Juicy Vapor store, and I really enjoy it there. I love the way the store is. I love the lounge aspect to it, and everybody there is really nice. Brad, who I've talked about before, I could tell that if we were closer, we would wind up being pretty good friends because Brad likes his toys. He's got the shop set up for fun. Okay. So, you know, I mean, there's monitors all over the place. There's the crane game to play with. You know, just some real comfortable seating. And he was nice enough to bring this for me to play with.
Hey folks, PBusardo, and today we're reviewing the electric car at Juicy Vapor.
Don't hit me. There's my wife. Bye.
And everything appears to be going just fine. And then this. Yes, nearly killed in the Juicy Vapor electric car. Luckily they stopped and I kind of swerved around a little bit. Now I'm going to play the entire clip, and please listen to the sound of concern, pure and utter concern, from my good friend Drew, who's working the camera.
Don't hit me. There's my wife. Bye.
Yes, pure concern.
I gotta get me one of these. The golf cart is on Craigslist tomorrow, and I'm going to get one of these to do a proper, it's not really a golf cart review anymore, is it? An electric car review. Thumbs up. Thanks, Brad.
Now, of course, I had to get some of the specifications on the electric car as well.
Is it a horizontal or vertical motor? What's the amp rating on it? What's the ohm rating on it?
I don't know.
Can you smoke
You
it?
gotta check the coils.
Is it pulse width modulated or flat DC signal. I almost felt like there should be like a safety bar, because going around the corner I thought I was going to fall out of it.
You did almost get in an accident back there.
Well, yeah, did you see that the lady just pulled out in front of me? That was terrible.
I got it on camera too.
Right. But if I did fall out, you would be looking at the brand new owner of Juicy Vapor right now.
So yeah, thanks, Brad. That was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I didn't wreck it on you. So I got the juices that I went there for in the first place. I got my ectoplasma that I love. I got my tribute that I love. And I was really happy to see Brad and Anthony actually both met us at the House of Vapor. And I was glad to see that Anthony took the drive again, because I really enjoy talking with him. And he's sitting there and we're chatting, and he's vaping. And I said, "What are you vaping?" Right? And he says, "It's something from Andrew at Delaware Vapor." Okay, and yes, vendors do vape other vendors' juices, okay? And I said, "Really?" I said, "What is it?" And he said, "It's Crispy Treat, and I really like it." Right there. It's Crispy Treat, and I really like it. Let me tell you a little something about Anthony, okay? Anthony has been mixing since 2008. He has over 800 flavors that he has created, and he has created ectoplasma. If this man tells me that he's vaping something that he's really enjoying, you bet your ass that I want to taste that flavor, okay? And it's funny because Crispy Treat is actually a flavor that I first tasted in its beta form, and actually 2 different versions of it, at the White Rose Vape Meet, because Andrew from Delaware Vapor was there, and he was letting a whole bunch of people, you know, try and sample these beta juices. So he passes it over, and they have a bunch of little drip tip condoms in the shop. Put one on, and I go ahead and I try it. That's what's in here now. And I instantly like it. This is not an official juice review, but that's what's left. Okay, this bottle was full. Actually, Von D, Jeff from VapeNet was there, and he was nice enough to give me this bottle, and that's all that's left. This is a really, really good, you call it a dessert or a treat type vape, and I'm not much of a dessert vapor, and if I do vape dessert flavors or sweeter flavors, it's usually at night, and it's never for any extended period of time. Since I've put this in the Vivanova, this is what I've been vaping. I really like it. It does come across like a Rice Krispie treat, sweet but not that sweet, flavor but not overpowering. You get the marshmallow from this. You almost get like a sense of like a butter. I had a couple friends try this the other day, and they really liked it too. Right down to the aroma of the exhaled vapor. It's like this like toasted marshmallow smell. And it smells kind of like a Rice Krispie treat. Like if I was doing an official juice review, this one would get a thumbs up and a street shout out too. That is a nice juice. So that is about it. More stuff to review. Lots of stuff to review. This one just came in today. This is the iTaste MVP. Matter of fact, I just put some photos of this up at tasteyourjuice.com. And I mentioned that, you know, sometimes pictures don't do a device justice, but this one is rock solid, a lot heavier than I thought it would be. All metal. It's got a charge port down here. It does have a USB output on it, so you can charge your cell phone or your MP3 player or whatever with this. Variable voltage. I can't wait to put this one through its paces and tell you all about it. So far, though, I am rather impressed by this one. All right, so let's wrap this video up and let's do it the right way.
All right, you guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Can I taste your juice?